Hello everyone. Next, we'll move on to the seventh experiment, that is spirometer. Aim of the experiment: to determine the radius of curvature of a given spherical surface by using spirometer. Then, apparatus required to perform this experiment are spirometer, watch glass and plane surface. Here is the diagram part. It consists of vertical pitch scale and this one is head scale, or it is also called as circular scale, and this one is the screw, and these are the legs of the spirometer, and here you can observe the spherical surface and this one is the plane surface. So mainly in this experiment we are going to find out the radius of curvature of this spherical surface. Radius of curvature means radius of curvature is the radius of the sphere where this curvature forms a part of it. So for that, here is the observation. First one, we need to find the pitch value, that is equal to distance moved on the pitch scale divided by number of complete rotations given to the screw head. And then we need to find the total number of divisions on the head scale. Then we have to find least count using this formula. Least count is equal to pitch divided by total number of head scale divisions. Then tabular column part. It consists of readings for spherical surface and readings for plane surface. And in this spherical surface we have PSR, pitch scale reading, that is in terms of millimeter, and head scale reading are also called circular scale reading, and total reading, that is also in terms of millimeter. Then for this plane surface, again we need to note down the PSR value, HSR value, and we need to calculate total reading. After this, we have to calculate H, that means H1 minus H2. H1 is the total reading for the spherical surface and H2 is the total reading for the plane surface. After that, we have to find the mean H value. And to find the radius of curvature of this spherical surface, we have to find the distance between these legs. That I will explain in the later stage. This is the spirometer and this one is the vertical pitch scale, and this is called head scale or circular scale, and this part is screw head and this one is the screw, and these three are the legs of the spirometer. Using this, we are going to find out the radius of curvature of the spherical surface. See, now I will explain how to take the reading using this instrument. So for that, we need to consider the upper surface of the spherical, upper surface of the circular scale as the reference line. If the upper surface is exactly coinciding with any one line on the vertical pitch scale, then that will be the pitch scale reading. If you consider this particular point, it is 10, 11, 12. 12th line is exactly coinciding with the upper surface of the circular scale, that means 10 is the pitch scale reading. Then we need to find the head scale reading. That means if you observe this 70th line is exactly coinciding with the vertical pitch scale, that means 70 is the head scale reading. In this way, we are going to take the readings using this instrument. Let us perform the experiment now. For the first set of readings, I am going to place this spirometer on the plane surface. By turning this screw gently, I am going to fix this properly. To check whether it is fixed properly or not, I am going to use this sheet of paper. Okay. Now I need to take the readings, that is for this particular setup I have got PSR is equal to 12. That means 12th line is exactly coinciding with the circular scale. 12th line on the vertical pitch scale is exactly coinciding with the circular scale. And move on to the head scale reading, that is 27. In this case, 27th on the head scale is exactly coinciding with the vertical pitch scale. Then we need to find the readings for plane surface. For that, I am going to fix the spirometer on the plane surface, and again I need to take pitch scale reading as well as head scale reading. So in this case, pitch scale reading is equal to 10 and head scale reading is equal to 4. In the same way, we need to perform the experiment for 2 more trials. Let us write the observation part now. Pitch is equal to distance moved on the pitch scale divided by number of complete rotation given to the screw head, that is equal to 2 divided by 2. 2 is the distance moved on the pitch scale and 2 is the total number of complete rotation given to the screw head, that is equal to 1 millimeter. Then total number of divisions on the head scale is equal to 100. Least count is equal to pitch divided by total number of head scale division, that is equal to 1 divided by 100 is equal to 0.01 millimeter. Let us move on to the tabular column part. So in the first trial, PSR value for spherical surface, that is equal to 12 and HSR value is equal to 27. Total reading TR is equal to PSR plus HSR into LC, that is equal to 12.27, and for the plane surface PSR is equal to 10, HSR is equal to 4, TR is equal to 10.04. Then H is equal to H1 minus H2, that is 2.23. And for the second trial, PSR 12, HSR 30, TR 12.30, and for the plane surface 10 is the PSR value, HSR is equal to 6, TR is equal to 10.06 and H is equal to 2.24. And for the third trial, we have got 12 as the PSR value, 25 that is the HSR value, TR 12.25, and for the plane surface PSR is equal to 10 millimeter, HSR is equal to 2, TR is equal to 10.02, then H is equal to 2.23. If you take the mean of those three values, then mean H is equal to 2.233 millimeter. If we convert that to centimeter, then that is equal to 0.223 centimeter. Now we need to find the distance between any two legs of the spirometer. For that, I am going to take the impression of these legs. Let us mark that point as A, B and C. Join those 3 points and measure the distance. AB is equal to 4.1 centimeter, BC is equal to 4.1 centimeter, CA is equal to 4.1 centimeter. Then find the mean value. That means 4.1 plus 4.1 plus 4.1 divided by 3, that is equal to 4.1 centimeter. Now we'll find the radius of curvature using the data. R is equal to L square divided by 6H plus H by 2. And substitute the values now. L square, that is 4.1 whole square divided by 6 into 0.223 plus h, that means 0.223 divided by 2. Then r is equal to first part value, that is L square divided by 6h, that value is 12.56 plus h by 2 value is 0.1115. Then r is equal to 12.67 centimeter. This is the radius of curvature of the given spherical surface. Let us write it in the result section. The radius of curvature of a given spherical surface R is equal to 12.67 centimeter, that is equal to 12.67 into 10 power minus 2 meter.